Good morning from MSC's private island, because that's what's next.
It's feeling so good right now. Feeling so good right now. Yeah. It's feeling so good.
We're off the ship. We're at Ocean Cay, MSC's private island, while we're on the MSC Maravilla, and we're gonna go check out the island. So welcome to the Caribbean. Now to start this off, we were supposed to be staying here till noon tomorrow, but there's some storms coming in tonight, so we have to get out a little bit early. We'll be leaving late tonight, but we're gonna get as much out of it as we can. So of course, there's a big show when you get off the boat, and you know, all the information you could ever need to get whatever excursions you want to book. Now this is a private island, so anywhere on this island we can go, and we will do it. So number one, they do leave you beach towels in your cabin to bring on shore. I can air dry. Number two is you can actually come and go off the boat all day and all night. And if you have drink packages, everything on shore is free. They include a lunch here and a dinner here, or you can just hop back on the boat. It's only like a 3-minute process. And from what I can tell, the employees on these private islands are from the ship itself. As the boat gets here, they get off first, come set everything up, and then we roll in. Now this is MSC's private island, and this is their private lighthouse. Apparently it does a complete light show at night. I don't know if we're gonna get to see it because we're leaving at 9 o'clock. It's supposed to be 9 and then 11. Maybe they'll move it up, maybe not. I don't know. Sunset's around 6, so we'll see what happens because it's all a damn detour. And of course you have beautiful views. So seriously, could you imagine yourself sitting here, just relaxing? So of course they have a bar over at the end over here where you can sit, relax, grab a drink with these ocean breezes. It's about 79 degrees today, and you can sit here and look at the lighthouse and the ship. It's so rare on any cruise line to be able to get off the ship and be this close to the ship. I really want to see it once the sun sets. And I don't know about you, but I'm starting to really enjoy these private islands because everything on here is catered to the people aboard the ship. Everything here is MSC, so therefore we don't have nothing to worry about, nothing to stress about. Now, while I can't say I don't want to go to a private island every time, because I do love traveling and exploring new cities and new locations, I do like this one because it's stress-free. And if you wanted to start yourself with a cruise, you almost can't beat it because it gives you a taste of what cruising's like without spending an arm and a leg or having to travel to a bunch of places that scare the living hell out of you. Well, this isn't another country. This is just a private island. And so you know, it's like 20 bucks. You can go up to the top of the lighthouse and get all kind of views. You can also get them from the ship for free. So, hey, take your pick. They also rent jet skis on the island. Have you ever wondered what the temperature of the water is like in the middle of February? Let's go jump in the water. I did wear my swim trunks. Hey, if you stick with it, I wanted to let you know we're going to be going snorkeling in Belize or Honduras or something like that on a cruise in March. And if you've been to any of these private islands for any cruise line, tell me in the comment section below which was your favorite. So I won't lie to you, when you first hit the water, it's kind of chilly. But after a couple seconds in the water, it's wonderful. You can't help but enjoy all of this, but if you need a little waterproof bag, this is a little 2-liter Pelican bag. It costs about 20 bucks. I'm gonna put a link in the description below. I got my batteries, my SD cards, my extra GoPro. Right now I'm on my iPhone, but see, it has a little opening on the top half like that. You throw all your little gadgets and doodads in there. It says if you roll it 3 to 4 times and then snap this, it's waterproof, has a little shoulder strap, and you can get back to your next adventure. Now let's go check out what else Ocean Cay has to offer. If you need transportation, they do have golf carts making their way around the island you can jump on and jump off of. Yes, they do have restrooms and showers to wash off, so if you want to get the salt off of you, there you go, right at the front of the island. And I'm walking on the outer edge of the island, and I have to tell you, there's enough beach chairs out here to kill a dead horse. So this here is restrooms number 2. This would have been bar number 3, but it's not open. So you want to come all the way to the Caribbean and stack rocks? Looks like they've done it. And look at the color of this water. I have seen rocks stacked everywhere, a lot of places I've gone. I have never, ever seen a rock stack, a crab on top of a rock stack. Somebody decided to put this crab shell on top of the rock. But really, the best part of all of this, so I'm gonna hope and pray that my DJI mics didn't just get destroyed by that splash. But I have a backup set of the winter mics. And note to self, if you're gonna walk out on rocks, they are slippery, so take your time. We're in the Spa Ocean Cay now. This is adults only section of the island. I think we're coming to the far end of the island and then we'll make our way all the way back. That water is just so blue, except for when you see a really ginormous iguana sitting right on the rocks. What's up, iguana? You got one hell of a view. And you can do paddle boats, but that would make you have to paddle, and I don't do stuff like that. On the north side of the island up here, they have a whole nother cove that you can hang out in with a whole nother beach. Now this water seems seriously still compared to the waves on the outside. Looks like they're bringing the beach in to try to make this even better. Pretty sure this would be Chelsea's favorite spot. And I'm gonna cool off a little bit, jump in the water. I like fishies. Let's go see fishies. Seriously, why sit on the shore when you can go out there and sit on a floating dock? That's one way to do it. Nice little floaties out in the middle of the water. And yes, the water is about 20 feet. Head back to shore. I'm expecting them to have a full catered lunch, big pavilion full of food. Let's go see what they got for lunch. Thank you. Let me be honest, the barbecue or the ribs, it tastes like they had about a pound of Tabasco. It just seems like some liquid flavoring dumped on top of ribs. The jerk chicken, oh God, was some like honey. Now, if you like honey, that's all you. The corn, while one side was fantastically cooked, the other side, it's like they just sprinkle Creole seasoning on it. The fries, hot, fresh, good. Fries are always good. And they also don't have the lines organized very well. Some other people, you know, when people are cutting in line and you end up standing in line for 20 minutes, they get frustrated. One lady was getting hangry. So now that it's still only like 11:45 in the morning, oh, but look, I found a map. So when you get here, you might know what's going on, because I don't. If you like to pick up little collectibles or knickknacks or, you know, I don't know, anything crazy, oh my, $17 for a koozie? That should be free. My new friend from Ocean Cay.
Yeah.
Well, no stickers, so we'll keep on moving and see what else they got around here on our way back to the ship. Because it's a detour and I'm down to like 8% battery life on the phone, I really gotta get one of those battery chargers. If you're gonna be doing this kind of stuff, bring battery chargers for your phone. And sometimes you just get out there and grab a camera and see what you can find, because it's such a beautiful scene. I don't even know how good of a photographer you gotta be to grab a little camera like this, throw it on a tripod, get you some cool shots. I'm gonna show you a few of the ones I just took and show you some of them right now. You know what, sitting here with this beautiful little lighthouse in the background, having a good time today. We're leaving out a little bit early, but we're gonna get the most out of it and see this sunset. It's not to be missed. And if you didn't know, I did start my career off as a photographer shooting automotive. That's just a big car, right? Whatever. And being able to capture little moments like this. I did ruin a mic today, by the way, all to make a video for you guys. And I tell you what, I'm sitting there looking at some of these shots and thinking, damn, if I had somebody with me to shoot, you know, we can make some epic pictures. But on every trip, I'm gonna have to take an hour or two just to grab some really cool photographs at every location, maybe even just 20 minutes. But I'm gonna have to remember to grab really cool pictures because oh, they make me happy. So I've never had the chance to shoot a cruise ship at night with all its lights on. As the sun sets behind me, what kind of picture I can get sitting here on the beach with all the lights on the ship going, and we'll make some really cool picture. Because I've gotten a lot of other cool pictures today and I'm just like living it up. I haven't done photography in a while and I miss it. So I'm sitting back on the top of the boat and it is 8 o'clock. We're supposed to be floating back not until noon tomorrow, and I was gonna get up and do sunrise. I do not know what's gonna happen next. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the water slides in the storms and in the weather tomorrow. I just don't know, and I guess this is all part of Detours. Went through all my cameras and batteries charging because I don't care what happens tomorrow. I'm making a video and we're gonna see what happens next. And then this is the island at night. It's kind of peaceful.